Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today, you'll be seeing game number 37 of the 1961 Detroit replay, APBA Baseball. Detroit is visiting Michigan today, and we'll get this baby going here.
Replay Radio is live from Minnesota. Top of the first.
Okay. I use Replay Baseball to enter the data in so that the stats are kept for me. And we got John Kralik on the mound for Minnesota today. He's a B pitcher. And his defense in left is Jim Lemon, Lenny Green at center, Bob Allison in right, Herman Killebrew at third, Chico Versailles at short, Billy Gardner at second, Don Mincher at first, and Earl Batty's got the catching duties. Leading off for Detroit is Jake Wood. 23, that's a 26. That's a ground out to second. Bill Bruton, the Tiger center field. 33 hits that ball hard and hits through into right field for a base hit. Dale Kaline, Mr. Detroit. Oh, 51. That's an 8. And he's a B. Let's see what we got going on here. He's out. The grounder to third. Throws over to first, but the runner advances. And Rocky Colavito, the power so far we can for the Tigers. And there it is. Goodbye. Speaking of the devil, Rocky puts him up quickly here in the first inning. We'll seeing the league leaders and that at the end of the game. Norm Cash having a good year with the bat. 12, and there's a 25. Is he an X? No, he's not an X. And so he's another ground ball a second, 4-3, and that retires the side. Okay, Jim Bunning on the mound for Detroit. I said his name was Chico Versailles. It's Zolio Versailles. All right, for Bunning, we got Rocky Colavito in left, Bill Bruton in center, Kaline in right, Steve Boros at third, Chico Fernandez at short, Jake Wood at second, Norm Cash at first, and Dick Brown doing the catching. Jim Bunning on the mound. He is a B pitcher. And I do use bullpen type things. And Bunning's batter's face is 30, then he'll be subject to if he doesn't get bombed out. All right, first pitch to him is a 62, which is a 27. Is he an X? He is an X. Struck him out. Lenny Green. That's a 16. 28. That's a ground ball to short. Picked up by Fernandez. Thrown over to Cash for 2 down. Don Mincher. Got some power in this guy. Of course, he didn't hit a lot of home runs that year. Unless he's getting old or something. I have to check it. 63. That's a 32, which is a fly out to right. Kralik back on the mound. This is Steve Boros. 22. That's an 8. And he is a B. That's not going to be very good. That's a fly out the center. I do use the as played game lineups for the start of the game. Then if there's pinch hitters and then it's up to me. Sometimes I do the as played pitchers if I remember to look them up. I mean, the starting pitchers are as played. I meant the relief pitchers, if I remember to look them up. 25. That's an 8, another fly out the center. And Chico Fernandez. And Chico hits it pretty hard at 22, but that's an 8 to fly out the center. Boy, that was a nice quick work. A lot of running around for the center fielder. There we go, bottom of the second. I'll be taking you out after the third inning and bringing you back in so this doesn't become a marathon video. Harmon Killebrew. Lots of power with this guy. And he did hit a bunch of them that year. He hit 46 of them. 21. That's a 13 struck him out. That's one good way to handle him. Comes Jim Lemon. That's a 22. That could be trouble. Then is the pitcher a 2? No, he is not a 2. So it's an error on the pitcher. So Lemon's on first with 1 out. Budding must have stumbled or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. 24. There's a 13 struck him out. And Earl Batty. That's a 30, a fly out the left. Yeah, I'll leave Bunning there because he's going to be batting. Look back on the mound. Jim Bunning, the first batter. .46, that's a 12. That's a weak ground ball down the third baseline. It's picked up and thrown over to first for the out. Jake Wood. .61, that's a 27. He's not a Nix, so it's another ground ball down the third, and he is almost over out. And here's Bill Bruton. .25. And that's going to be another ground ball a second. Pitchers is doing a pretty good job here so far. For that first inning home run. The bottom of the third. Billy Gardner. 24. 13 struck him out. Kralik. Uh-oh. That's a 7, and the pitcher gets the first hit of the game for them. A base hit in the right. Go figure on that, gang. Okay, Versali. 51. That's a 9. He's a B. So what's what we got going on here? He beats out the infield hit and a runner to second. Okay, first and second. 1 out for Lenny Green. .45. That's a 14. Does he have the Z? He does have the Z. Does it work here? Yes, it does. Ball 2. I can never remember where that was. 24. That's a 13. Struck him out. And Don Mincher. Look out. There it is. Goodbye. And they take the lead on a 3-run shot by Don Mincher. Oh, boy. Harmon Killebrew. 15, and that's an 8. That'll be a fly out to center. Okay, it's the top of the 4th. I'm going to be taking you out for now, and I'll bring you back. We're leaving the top of the 4th. It's a 3-2 lead for Minnesota. Okay, we got a good one going on here. Top of the 7th, a tie ball game, 5-5. The bottom of the 4th, Earl Batty hit a 2-run homer for Minnesota to put them up 5-3. 5-2 at the time. Tigers scored 1 in the top of the 5th, and then Steve Boros hit a 2-run homer in the top of the 6th to tie the ball game up at 5-5. Moore is now in pitching for Minnesota in his first inning of pitch. I go by what the rules they use at the Vegas APBA tournament, which is for any relief pitcher is 6 outs for 2 innings. So pinch hitter for Detroit is Jim Donahue had come in and pitched a couple innings of relief for Detroit. This is Chuck Cottier. 44. What do we got going there? 8 on that B. That's not going to be very good, is it? That's a fly out the center. Hope this isn't a marathon. Okay. Jake Wood. Top the 7th here. 15. There's an 11. There's a base hit, and then he's going to steal. It's appropriate that he got it. He's going to be singling, and then he's going to steal. Where we got down here, SB2. Come on, SB2. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back in business. Scared me there. You saw the screen wide up as it all froze out, but I had to close the game up. I brought it back and then resumed us at the same spot, which is pretty lucky. So we have 1 out. Jake, the go-ahead run at second with Bill Bruton coming to the plate for Detroit. '62. That's a 29. What do we got going out there? He's out at first, and the runner goes to third. Out 3-1. Okay, time for Mr. K-Line to do some of his Detroit heroics here. 32. That's not going to be, that's a 26, which is out 4-3. That's 3. Okay, coming in the pitch. It's Terry Fox, whatever I did with his card. Must have picked it up. I did. Terry Fox will be coming in to pitch for Detroit for his first inning of work. And he is a AC. Okay, so Lenny Green, bottom of the 7th. 35, that's a 40. That's ball. 51, that's a 9 against the A, right? I think so. It's a ground out to third, or short, 6-3. I believe he goes A and C. You use the A unless it's a hit, and you use the C. Okay, here comes Don Mincher. I'm still can't remember all the rules all the time. 62. That's a 30. That's a fly out the left. And Killebrew. 23. That's a 41. That's a, oh, what do we got going here? We got a team. They're fielding 3. That's an error on the shortstop. Another error. Chico's having a tough day out there. Okay, 2 down, 1 on for Jim Lemon. 13, that's a 22. That's going to be trouble. Is he a 2? He is not a 2. It's an error on the pitcher. Detroit fielding just shining this inning, isn't it, folks? Okay, the go-ahead run. Killebrew's out there on second base. First and second, 2 out. 52, that's a 27. That should be a, what do we got going here? Let's see what our third baseman is, a 3. So he's out of first. Runners advance, out 5-3. Okay. A second inning of work for Moore. Facing Colavito. .36. It's a 33. He is not a Y, so it's a pop out to second. Cash. Arm hits it pretty hard. There's a base hit in the right. Steve Boros tied the game up. That 2-run shot in the fifth. 12. It's 25 with a runner on first. What have we got going here? Could be. And it is a double play. 4-6-3. It's 3. Terry Fox back on the mound. Facing Earl Batty. 31. Earl hit a home run already in this game. It's against the A. That's a ground out to short. Okay, Billy Gardner. .64 is a 32. A long fly out the right. And Moore will not be batting. See who we got on the bench available here. Let's go for Reno Bertoya. Well, we don't even have his card. Okay, how about Valdisio? Yeah, I got him. Okay, 2 down. Oh, Pepe. Oh, look at this, a 0. Will he get lucky, real lucky? 12. That's a 7. It's a base hit. Okay, Versailles. 2 out, 1. 43 is a 29. Is he a Y? Yes, he is a Y. Struck him out. It'll be Fox's last inning also. Okay, coming in to pitch for them will be Gill. These are as play relievers, by the way. And Dick Brown's coming up. Top of the 9th. 34. Fly out to center. Chico Fernandez. 32. 26. The ground ball is second. Picks it up, throws it over. 2 down. 2 quick ones. And of course, Fox will not be batting. Okay, we're going to go to Charlie Maxwell, see if that little bit of power can luck in and take it out of here. Okay, 2 down. 64 struck him out. Yeah, we got to bring in a. Oh, that's not 3 outs. Oh, that. Wait a minute. Maxwell struck out. Let's go back and fix that. There we go. I hit the wrong one. There we go. That's 3 outs. There we go. Heels off of there. Lenny Green's coming up. We're going to be looking for Hank Aguirre. Going to get a little bit of action here. He must have been ahead at this point in time because this is as played, and he's normally their closer. Having a pretty good season. Yeah, might as well use him now. See if we can hold him on. There we go. Bottom of the ninth. Aguirre on the mound. Lenny Green at the plate. 42. That's a 14. And he walks him. Heard a lot of noise on my porch. Let me see what's happening. Came back. A lot of noise. Just a big wind gust come through and blowing the plastic chairs around. All right. We just walked Lenny Green. Don Mincher. Nobody on. Bottom of the ninth. Mincher's a lot of power. Already showed it this game. 51. It's a 14. He does, and he has the W. That's the walk. 14. It's a walk. Doesn't have the Z. Okay. First and second. Winning run. At second base, Harmon Killebrew at the plate. 31. That's a 13. Struck him out. Jim Lemon. Oh, goodbye. This game is all over, folks. Stand by. I'll take you to the box scores. Go down there and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Push it out in your social media channels, and I'll take you to the box scores and then the league leaders and so forth. But that's a walk-off two-run shot by Jim Lemon. There's Paul Gill getting the relief, and where he gets his first loss. MVP Don Mincher. Let's go over and look at the box scores. Let me take this big camera down so you can see everything. All right. A couple of Colavito and Steve Boros with their 2 RBIs, but it wasn't enough for them. 3 big RBIs for Mincher on his home and 3 RBIs for Lemon. Wow. I'd have given MVP to Lemon because that was a walk-off homer that he hit there. Okay, I'm going down here. That was Colavito's 15th homer. Boros is 3rd. Mincher hit his 6th. Batty is 3rd. And Jim Lemon is 3rd. Okay. Look at the errors. 2 by Fernandez. 1 by Bunning. 1 by Donahue. 1 by Fox. My goodness. There's the bad stats there. Paul Gill getting it. All right, let's close it out. Let's go over to the standings. Let me hit the right things. Get to the standings. Detroit, we're in first place, 26-11. And with that loss, we're watching these Yankees. They're coming. They were way down here before. They're coming. They actually won it in real life. Okay. Dodgers are still in first out there. Okay, let's go over to the leaders. Let's check out the American League. Let's check out the AL batting first. Norm Cash leading the league in batting. I think he might have won the batting title that year. I'm not sure. Home runs, Colavito with 15. He's got Mantle right behind him with 14. I don't see. Oh, Maris is coming. There he is, 12. He haven't been shown for a while. Cash got the RBIs with 39. Got a 7. And Dick Brown with Detroit with 32. Mantle with 32. Let's go over and check the NL batting. Clemente, 464. I don't know if he's even playing. Okay. He's been there for a long time. Okay, Joe Adcock, 10 home runs. Willie Mays with 10. And then Orlando Cepeda leading in RBIs over in the NL with 37. Mays with 36. Okay, like I said, take a second. Hit that like button. Till you see or hear from me again, I hope you enjoyed this. This is SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.